the way that you won the hockey game?
It was just really turbulent. Nobody liked it. I mean, it's great to get the win. Definitely some things to look at. I think we stole one last night, but that goes to show, how resilient our group is. And it was great that we stuck with it, and it's an awesome OT goal, as I think.
A win like that can do so much. Obviously, Tom's you guys about to be demoralizing for them, but it sets you up again in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, it's great to be coming back home with a chance to clinch a series. It was, it's a great position to be in. Every game's been a big fight. They're going to put up their best game. We have to bring our best, and we have to try and get it done.
What were you guys saying to Artie post game? Just about what he had to do. Stepping in.
Really happy for him. Played great. Looking at that second period specifically, to come out of it, only one goal down, goes to show how well he was playing. Thought we defended well again, and we stuck with it right to the end. It took 58 minutes for us to get going, and we were able to pull it out.
It speaks to his preparation too, doesn't it? Just the guy ready to go whenever.
Yeah. The games that he's stepped in here late in the season, he's been great in all of them. He approaches the game the right way, and we were all happy for him. He played great.
Star players are going to get targeted. Obviously, Quinn drew a tremendous amount of attention. What can you do? Obviously, there are some adjustments on his part, Tyler, but what can you do collectively to maybe hold up the Preds a little bit more, that buy a little bit more time for Quinn to exit the zone?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of our game plan for all of us. It's to be expected. Quinn knows that too, being the player that he is. I think the guys, I think we've done a pretty good job of staying out of the, the mix-ups, I guess. We don't want to give them any, more energy than we need to. We just want to focus on our game. And, I think the guys are handling it well. And Quinn is a guy that steps up at big moments. So, he'll be just fine.
Yeah, if anybody can adjust his game, it's probably Quinn, because you saw on the first empty net goal how he was dangling in the O-zone. If anybody can adjust, it's him, right?
Yeah, I mean, the way he skates, he's not going to have a problem, staying away from it.
Tyler, what do you like about your pairing right now and just the way that you guys are playing in this series?
Like it a lot. I really enjoy playing with Seuss. We're two big bodies. We've talked to each other a lot off the ice to make sure that we're, focused on the right things going into a game. And, he's had a very strange year in terms of not being able to play a lot of games, but, he's stepped right back in a couple times really well. And, I think our mindset is where it needs to be right now, and we just have to make sure that we keep it going.
With that pairing of you guys having so much size, I'm curious, from your point of view, what's the best advantage having size in the playoffs and like what you guys are doing as a pairing?
Well, first thing that comes to mind, I guess, is the reach. We're able to cover quite a bit of, ice, even just standing still. So, we want to use it to our advantage. I think when we're both using our stick well, it makes it tough for the other team. And I think we're both playing, a good physical game too. So we just want to keep the mindset of defending hard and getting the puck up quick and, just staying consistent.
How thankful are you for your visor?
Very, yeah. It wasn't so much a cut, the visor squished my nose, so it hurt for a little bit, but all good.
So your family on the broadcast a lot in Nashville. Did they have a good time down there?
Yeah, it was good. They got the names wrong, I heard on most of the no, they had a lot of fun. They got 2 wins out of it, so they had a really good time.
What's worked so well for the penalty kill in this series?
Proactiveness. I think we're making good reads of when to pressure, when not to pressure. Guys are going out with the mindset of creating momentum with the penalty kill, which I think you can do, and we just have to continue that mindset.
History dictates that the last one is often the hardest one in any series. Does that add any incentive for tomorrow night in the sense that you don't want to let anybody off the floor. The Preds have too many guys with pedigree, playoff history that try to get it done tomorrow night.
Yeah, it will be the hardest one. You know, every playoff series that I've played, it gets harder and harder as it goes. And, you know, we're really excited to be coming back home to have an opportunity to do it. We just have to make sure we're ready. We know they're going to play their most desperate game, and you know we have to get it in our minds that we have to play ours too.
It's been 20 years since a team had 3 different goalies landed in the same round. Like, what's the reaction of the group when it's not KC, it's Arturs, and you get that sort of information late?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it goes to show that we're going to have success when we fall back on our system. I think our team defense has been good. Definitely always things to look at that we can get better at, but we've had great goaltending from 3 different guys. And when you combine that with our, the way we're playing within our system, good things tend to happen.
It's important to recognize, like, that you don't have to do anything different just because the different guys in there in terms of going outside that system, trying to do too much. Is that a part of the success you've had no matter who's in that?
For sure. I think guys have done great at not changing their game defensively, no matter who's in net, and it's showing.
Tyler, what was the sentiment like on the bench and then in the dressing room heading into overtime? We watched Brock score those goals, and you just see like you guys had that killer instinct. But what was the attitude like on the bench and then in the room heading out for overtime? Because you seemed like a possessed team.
Oh, we were excited. I thought they controlled a lot of the play up until the last 5 minutes of the game, and for us to battle back and tie it up, we had a lot of energy coming out. It was fortunate that we scored, that quickly, but, the feeling was a good one going out for overtime. We had a chance to, go up 2 games, going back home with a chance to finish it at home, and, that excited us, and, the way we were able to come back and tie it late in the game like that, 6 seconds left, it gave us momentum.
Was anybody particularly vocal leading into overtime?
There's always a lot of guys. Tough to single out one guy, but the energy was high going on overtime.
Thatcher's something for the best now. Reaction to that was a statement about how well you guys have played as a group.
Was that just officially announced?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, we thought he was up, 10 months ago. So, very deserving. He had an unbelievable year. Still battling for us, and very happy for him. It goes to show the work that he puts in, and it's great to see.
Is there an element too of how you guys have defended that allows him to get that recognition? Because he was that goalie a couple of years ago, but you can't see it when the chances are what they were.
Yeah, definitely. I think when everything starts to click, everyone looks better. When you start playing the right way, everyone's buying into the system. Everyone's going to look better, and that's the way. That's the position you want to be in. But it's great to see Dems being recognized for that, because, like you said, he has played that well for so long.
This is the way.
I hate roller coasters.
I feel fine.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.